Hello, it's like here show you the car's coloring and match coloring you use. You see is a circle the two pictures of Chick Hicks that are exactly alike, and you should see is you get choices of let's say six pictures here. You have like little pictures of Chick Hicks, and what it is that each one of these pictures is it's like a puzzle that to where you can you look at them, and then if one of them looks different from the other, but it's like whenever I was looking at them, I remember it's like sometimes it was hard to tell which ones were matched, which ones were not matched. That you would be able to look at them and then kind of figure it out, which one that match. But it's a circle, and then which number the what you call the letter the letter B, and then E, which would be which would match the pictures here of the puzzle, and puzzle, whatever you want to call it. And but I was thinking at first that the letter A and B would maybe match, but I'm like what's the difference? But then I see that the numbers will be reversed from these pictures right here, that the numbers will be reversed, and it's like 86, and then we got the 68 right here. But and then with these other ones, like the eye angle, that the eye angle, or it could be the pattern of the paint right here that may be different from these pictures right here. Like the eye is facing a different direction, and then with this one right here, that I have the right labels, or the bumper of the front part of the smile of Chick Hicks may be different on one of the pictures. But you see, you got these variety of pictures right here. But right here, I have right here is these variety of colors. I went ahead and made a wheel for the colors, and that almost any color you can think of that would come out of a crayon box. But you got these different colors here, and well, I'll go ahead and see here. Go ahead and try the pink, and then along with the orange. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is see here is work with these two colors right here. But to go ahead and put a blend of these colors right here for the circle. It's like that you would see here. Add a little bit of a light color to these to the bubble right here, and then with this one right here, go ahead and use another color. But the ones that would not match, it's like the ones that would not match, it says circle the ones that match. But what you could do is that take a black crayon here. Is like what I usually do is I usually work with the black crayon. But what you could do is add a different shape. Add like a different shape. Let me see here if I can get the shape here of a triangle. Is that if you want to add a shape of a triangle on the one that did not match, it's like make like a little TP type shape triangle right here. And which trying to get the whole car in the picture there. You got the triangle, and I was thinking about maybe doing a square right here. And see, you're doing a square. Got the square right here, and maybe on the bottom one, I got the square right there. Is kind of it's got scribbly, but you got the see here. And then this one right here, I'll go ahead and try to do it like a diamond shape, that pattern that you're going around the car. But these type of these type of puzzles that that a lot of times it's like these puzzles. You call them these little matchups on the coloring book. That a lot of times is that they would have you match these pictures, and which I would think about is that if you were to look at it in black and white, that it would be kind of hard to tell which ones match. But if you were to actually color the pictures, maybe add your own shapes and stuff, that maybe a little bit more easier, and maybe a little bit more fun. But then this one right here, this go ahead and go ahead and add. See, I used a square, and I would probably say that like a circle with like maybe a few zigglies designed on it. See here, ziggly. Okay, trying to connect these here. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of ziggly, kind of like bubbly, but go ahead and after that, and then go ahead and use what you call the blue right here, and then go ahead and add a little bit of blend along with these different shapes here. Add a little bit of blend of blue along with it. But see here, got that, and then along with the square. But yeah, so far with Chick Hicks is that with Chick Hicks is that with him that for him to make it like for these two that match here, is that if it's like for like the bubble or something like that, one thing that maybe you could add maybe to the outside so far right here with this color wheel would probably be maybe like a little touch of green, which add a little bit of that to the inside too. But go ahead and add just a little bit of touch green right there on the top. So I get the top of the circle right there, and then right up here, go ahead and get the top right here. And what you call an AR is like the car's coloring that match along with the circle, the two pictures of Chick Hicks that are exactly alike coloring, and along with the ones that are what you call this considered the opposite, is that you can add your different shape or something like that you can color them and match them up that way. But also you can maybe add like a little storyline to it that after you get the pictures colored, that you can maybe add a storyline to about maybe what Chick Hicks is thinking about the race or something like that. But they are is like in the cars coloring match coloring of this about the race color.